In this segment, we're going to talk about the prefix tri, T-R-I, and probably right away you're thinking of the idea of a triangle, which is really a great example because a triangle has three sides and it has three angles. Okay, good. Or maybe even a tricycle. And if you think about a tricycle, it is a three-wheeled kind of bicycle. But it's a tricycle, it has three wheels. Another example is maybe even the word trillion. You see the word, you see the T-R-I there, trillion. So there's a 3 in that, trillion. You think of like million or billion, and now this is trillion, trillions of dollars. Another example, triplets. T-R-I-P-L-E-T-S, triplets. When a mother has 3 babies at one time, they're considered triplets. And perhaps you're already starting to see the pattern here. Triangle, 3 angles, also 3 sides. Tricycle, kind of like a bicycle, but it has 3 wheels. Trillion has the number 3 in it. Triplets, 3 little kids. And tri does in fact mean 3. So I took our information from week 1, which was the 2 1/4 inches of rain, week 2, which was 4 1/2, and week 3, which was 1 1/8, and I set it up vertically. And so the very first thing that I notice is that I have different denominators. I have fourths, I have halves, and I have eighths. Well, when you're adding fractions, your denominators must be the same. So what we do is we will recopy our whole numbers, and we need to think about taking our denominators 4, 2, and 8 and doing our least common multiples. And so we have 4, 8, 12. I'm going to stop there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I'm going to stop there. For 8, we have 8, 16. Well, wait a second. We have a winner here. It's 8. So we're going to end up using eighths. So let's do that. So I'm going to make all of them into eighths. Well, how did I get from 4 to 8? I multiplied by 2. Whatever you do to the bottom, you must do to the top. 4 times 2 is 8. 1 times 2 is 2. 2 to 8, I multiplied by 4. 2 times 4 was 8. Whatever we do to the bottom, we do to the top. 1 times 4 is 4. Eighths, we keep the same. Okay, so now we can add. So now we have 2 eighths, 4 eighths, and 1 eighth. 2 plus 4 is 6, plus 1 is 7. This is 7 eighths. 2 plus 4 is 6, plus 1 is 7. Our final answer is 7 and 7 eighths as our answer. So how did we do this? Well, we had to figure out how much rain there was. We knew for the first week. We had to figure it out for the second week. And that's our hidden question. How much rain fell the second week? Hidden question, how much rain fell the third week? And then from that information, we figured out how much rain fell for the entire month. Now, it's a little tricky that they say month. However, they only gave us 3 weeks. So that's what they expected us to figure out, the 3 weeks, and only the 3 weeks. I hope this was helpful to you.